own a small exclusive cafe there where I make a modest living.
Yes, the sea has called to me, and I have answered its call. Also, the pressures of my job have been formidable. And I hope that in diving, I will find my escape.
Long Dong, me #1 driving instructor.
We're from France.
Ah, fellow countrymen.
Believe it or not, this is the most important piece of equipment you'll ever own. The mask. Without it, you can't see a damn thing.
In the classroom, we learn many fascinating things. We learn about pressure at depth, Boyle's Law, and Henry's Law.
Directly proportional to the partial pressure of that gas. Although scuba diving is to be considered one of the most safe.
We learn of the tricks that the sea can play on our bodies, so fragile and frail.
That you are attempting to survive in an alien environment.
The training is rigorous, and yet we absorb it quickly.
You'll be required to constantly monitor your ascents, descents, and changes in depth during the dive.
Soon, the classroom tedium ends, and the unusual ensemble of students descend into the turquoise waters of the pool.
From the depths of the pool, we learn mask clearing, ear clearing, and of course, the life-saving skill of underwater dancing.
Exercises completed, Instructor Savage addresses his unusual ensemble of students.
Well done, troops! Well done indeed! I think we're finally ready! Roll call will... Hat! Glasses! Roll call will be at 0900 hours sharp Saturday! 22nd Street Landing, San Pedro! Falling at Mothership Atlantis at this time for checkout dive. Good luck and Godspeed!
With pool and classroom work behind us, we feel we are prepared to rendezvous with the ocean. From the four corners of the city, we make the dangerous trek to the freeways and ultimately to our mothership. Unfortunately,
give me your money! You little rat! Burn out shit! Got on by your...
As Dubois was saying, from the four corners of the city, he makes his dangerous trek to the freeways and ultimately to his mothership. Unfortunately, as poor students, they have no grants for a helicopter or a helium-filled Zeppelin. And yet, they are still drawn to the sea and arrive by whatever means they have at their disposal. Dubois' countrymen choose to arrive in a '69 Cadillac convertible, Coupe de Ville, license number 1EOF973.
in great anticipation, we are soon on our way. Some say that this is an equipment-intensive sport, and they're correct. Never before have I spent so much money. I have found the true predator of the sea is the dive shop owner. Our mate was a mighty sailing man. Our skipper, brave and sure. And our galley girl treated us like a queen.
Here's your pancakes, fool.
Ah, bon. The cuisine is magnifique.
Before the food has settled, the Atlantis has reached its destination.
Attention! Attention! Listen! I'm the captain. When I say attention, you're supposed to look at me. That's better. Now, this will be our first dive spot of the day, okay? And besides the fish and the abalone, you're going to find some beautiful outer protozoan specimens. Ooh. And that's not all. Are you kidding? You'll also see some pretty pink semi-permeable membranes. Oh. It's so exciting. I wish I could go down. But I'm the captain and I have to drive the boat and take care of things up here. So have a good dive.
All right, trainees, let's go. Carefully calculate how much weight you're gonna need for this dive. This is imperative. This is mandatory. Let's go. Move, move, move.
Soon, we are dressed for the dive. We enter the briny bosom of the sea, one by one. Like a graceful eagle, I descend into a world before unknown to me. However, I'm afraid my companions did not heed the admonition of Monsieur Savage. They are greatly overweighted and plummet to the briny bottom.
The Eagle has landed and notices an extrication problem. Soon the group is reunited and make their way to a reef teeming with life.
The reef is teeming with life. Our undersea friends are more animated than I could ever have imagined. I spot a beautiful orange fish and decide to follow it. Soon I am surrounded by beautiful orange fishes, and while I am surrounded, I begin to feel the effects of Henry's law within my body.
Henry's law can also affect those above the sea as well as below.
I remember the captain's words and begin to search for the outer protozoan specimens. And there they are, so beautiful in their own special way. But suspiciously, they look like nothing more than octopus droppings. Aha! I am right, for there is the little octopus landing on one of his turds. I mean droppings. I am curious by nature and decide to follow the little octopus.
Dubois, curious by nature, decides to follow the little octopus.
Yes, I think I've already said that. And look! The octopus has led me to the pink semi-permeable membranes, a rich panorama of color. As a gesture of our oneness with the sea, we offer our new comrades sea urchin guts. They accept our meager gift with enthusiasm. We realize now that we are truly at one with the sea. In the magic of the moment, my friend chooses the wrong fish to feed. The sea gives up some of its bounty so that we may put food on our table. Abalone is tasty, but bigger game is to be had by the sharpshooter. However, one must be careful with these firearms of the deep.
Dubois, your impression at this time?
Oh, Monsieur le Dive Instructeur, it was the most magnifique experience of my life. Under the sea, I truly feel I've discovered the kinship between man and beast. We are kin of the earth, of the oceans, of the heavens, of the universe.
Okay.
We are kin to all, the creatures of the deep, the birds and the bees. I am at last at one with the world. I am at one with even the drive-in theaters and the all-night delicatessens. And look, Monsieur Savage, the magnanimous bounty of the sea.
Hey, far out, dude. For sure.
The diving team can hardly contain itself in anticipation of our next dive location. But first we sojourn to the quaint little town of Avalon to partake of an exotic cuisine. And what is more exotic than a round piece of dough with melted cheese, sausage, and other tasty embellishments?
Pizza in the morning, in the afternoon. Pizza in the evening under the silver moon. Pizza in the bathtub, pizza in the trees. Let's all eat some pizza, everybody, pizza please.
The hearty lunch is interrupted by the call of the Atlantis. In the students' eagerness to make their last dive, an old woman makes her first, without the benefit of instruction. Curious by nature, the old woman observes the undersea life surrounding her.